There we. Oh, it didn't freeze.
It didn't freeze.
Hello and welcome to After the Who number. Uh-oh, I forget.
11.
11. Oh, she wrote it. Mom's feeling a little under the weather. Not too bad. She loved the Doctor Who Christmas special, but
Oh my gosh, yes.
didn't want to risk exacerbating her and possibly bring her pneumonia back. So
Is that even a word?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
exacerbate means to make worse.
Oh, okay.
So
You learn something new every day.
And so I'm here giving Colin the questions for After the Who number 11 about the awesome Christmas special. So shall we dig right in then, I guess?
Yes, my ears are very cold.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here's an old question, and not directly Christmas special related, but have you watched any of the original Doctor Who?
Yes, I have. My favorite Doctor is the 7th.
Yep. I've loved Doctor Who since I was a kid, and so I made sure he was up on the classics as well as the new stuff. Let's see. Are you happy that Clara is sticking around for another season?
Oh my gosh, yes. She's my favorite companion. So, of course, she has to stick around for another one.
Yeah, I
because
think...
it didn't explain the descendants of Danny Pink.
Right? Orson,
Or-
right? From that one?
Yeah. Or, I don't think they're ever going to explain, but you know the people in the Orient Express, how they all had professions?
We were just watching that one in the marathon, yeah.
Yeah, but it never told the other people's, the mom and the old mom and the girl's profession. I don't think they're ever going to explain that.
Well, maybe they weren't professionals, but maybe Gus tossed them in there as sort of bait so that he didn't end up killing off one of his professionals as the first target. He knew that an old lady would be the first target, so he put her in
And
there
it
and
would
started
look
off.
less suspicious if an old lady died.
Right. That's my thought. But yeah, we haven't found out what the secret behind Gus is yet, so hopefully Clara gets to do that with the Doctor since she was there for the first bit.
Ooh, what if it's House?
That would be weird.
I know.
And we
but,
just watched that one on the marathon too
Yes.
recently.
But, what happened to House? Because I might have...
I think when the TARDIS in Idris came out of her and retook its proper form, it destroyed him by replacing him.
Oh, well, maybe he fled and...
Got somewhere else? Could be.
Maybe.
Let's see. Do you think Clara will leave in the next season?
No.
No? Think she's gonna... That would... If she stays for the entire next season, then she'll have done as many as Amy and Rory did, because Amy and Rory did 2 full seasons plus the half where they switched over to Clara.
Yeah.
So, we'll see.
Maybe. Oh, but, Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, maybe because Houses / Gus didn't work the first time. He tried to lure the TARDIS in the different way, and that's another part of my theory.
Although I hate to shoot your theory down, but if you remember, Gus had been trying to get the Doctor onto the Orient Express since before House met the Doctor. Remember the call on Amy and Rory's wedding night?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a good theory nonetheless. And maybe House is still out there somewhere and will make a reappearance.
Maybe.
Let's see. Is Danny Good gone for Pink? Is Danny Pink gone for good, do you think? And
Wait, was that supposed to be written like that?
Mom wrote it right. I read it wrong. Is Danny Pink gone for good? And do you think they'll explain Orson Pink at any point?
Yes, I think he will be back, and that's how they explain Orson Pink.
So he'll be back, and then Orson will actually have a future that involves Clara and Danny. That will be interesting to see. We can only hope. It was nice to see him back for the Christmas special, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Even if it was just a dream within a dream within a dream. Moving on.
Yeah.
Let's see. If you could pick any companion to come back, who would it be? Past companion to come back and make an appearance.
I'm gonna save that question. If I could be able to do that, once Clara leaves, then I'll...
Wow, you really like Clara, don't you?
She's a really good and witty companion.
She is, and I really like her new dynamic with the 12th Doctor.
Yeah.
They've really got a good thing. So I'm glad she didn't leave in the Christmas special like they were rumoring and tricking us with that old Clara bit.
Yeah.
But you sure? No old companions you'd want to see just pop back in?
Not really.
No? All right.
Well, maybe one for one episode.
Yeah, which one? That's the question.
The granddaughter.
Oh, Susan?
Yeah, Susan.
From way back in the... Oh, my.
Way back with the first Doctor.
That's possible. And maybe she and Jenny from the...
Oh, Jenny! Oh my gosh, I
the
forgot
doctor's
about
daughter,
her.
right? She wasn't really a companion, but maybe they could both show up in it. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm geeking out here all over your video. um, what are the favorite doctors of the whole family? Well, yours is the 7th. Mm-hmm. Mine is the 4th. Yeah, I'm on the big bandwagon, but...
Ella's is the 11th, and...
She just loves Matt Smith.
My mom's is David Tennant.
Mm-hmm. She loves David Tennant.
Yes.
Anyway. What would happen... Oh, what would have happened if a weeping angel saw Medusa?
Nothing would happen. I had a theory once that if a silence and an angel looked at each other, when the angel moved or the silence moved away, if the silence blinked, would the angel attack him or would forget and...
Well, of course, the silence are only forgotten when you're not looking at them, not when they're not looking at you.
Yes, but it would.
I'm just Mr. Shoot It Down today, aren't I?
Yes, I have a different theory now because you keep shooting.
Well, what about
down.
the question? Nothing would happen if Medusa looked at a weeping angel?
No, nothing would happen because it's already stone.
So what would happen when she looks away? Would it stay stone, or would it be an angel again? I guess that's one for Stephen Moffat.
Or weeping angels came from Medusa, they're angels, and they turned evil.
I like that one. I'm not going to shoot that one down.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. My theory is, what if an weeping angel crossed over with a silence, and if the person blinked, would they forget all about it and re-look at the angel, or would they be dead?
I don't know.
Or would they get sent back in time and then forget that they got sent back in time and just go about their business?
Well, a weeping angel silence hybrid could be something in the future.
And it would be scary, and the doctor would die.
And he'd have to get Sally Sparrow to come back and save him. Did you get a tangerine in your stocking?
No.
No, that's...
Not
I guess
do.
it's not a tradition in our household. I guess it is a tradition in some parts of America, but it's mainly a British one as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
Because it's not around here. Let's see, next page. Did you think this episode was creepy? The Christmas special?
No.
Not with the dream crabs and on your face and everything?
Not really.
No? They did have Santa to help them out, so...
That made a little less
that
scary.
really, that really took the edge off the creepiness, is that Santa was around helping you out.
Yeah.
Which Doctor Who episode out of all of them do you think is the creepiest?
Oh, the one.
Yes, I agree.
The one.
No, it was the one with. Was it the one with Orson Pink with the thing you didn't know about? What it was?
No,
or Midnight, the one where the Doctor's stuck in the truck with all those people who want to throw him out. That one. Whoa.
Oh, I have a theory that the two things were the same thing.
That's an interesting theory too. Well, it's amazing what marathons of old episodes bring up when you see them again.
But I seriously think the Midnight thing
might have been the same kind of things as were in the Orson Pink episode.
Yeah.
Maybe. But still not the creepiest. What's the creepiest?
Oh, I'm trying to think. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Was it the one in the haunted house with the weird, scary monsters that it turned out they just wanted to be back together because there was a female one and a male one?
Yes.
Yeah, that was creepy right up until the end when the Doctor realized it was just a love story.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to see the dream crabs come back again?
No.
No. Like, we've already had like 2 different dream episodes with two different reasons for them. There was the dust in the TARDIS with Amy's Choice, and the Dream Lord came out.
Oh
And then we had the dream
With the dream
crabs,
inside the dream.
with two dreams inside next to each other, and they were
Yeah.
both dreams. And then we had the dream crab one, so maybe not so much do it with dreams again for a while, and probably not with the crabs again
Yeah.
if they ever do it another
I
time.
have a new favorite episode instead of just the last week one.
Okay.
That's my answer every time. But I have a new one. It is the Dream Lord one because
Oh, with Amy's Choice?
yeah,
Oh,
just watching that one over, and it's just a really good episode.
Yeah. Let's see. Did this episode change how you see Santa?
No.
Care to elaborate?
No.
No, because there might be kids watching. Anyway, I mean, Nick Frost was a good Santa, though. The guy who played Santa.
Oh
He was
yeah,
great.
and his name is perfect.
Nick Frost, right. Perfect. Saint Nick. Jack Frost. Let's see. Do you think there should be a new writer for Doctor Who, or are you happy with this one? Well,
Oh, I like Stephen Moffat.
of course, he doesn't write all the episodes, but I think they mean just generally the showrunner who is
No,
Stephen
yeah,
Moffat in charge.
yeah.
But you want to stick with Stephen Moffat?
Yeah. If anybody else did Doctor Who, I would stop watching.
Well, you know, Stephen Moffat only took over when the 11th Doctor did it. The showrunner before that was, I always say the wrong name, Russell T Davies. That's who it was. I didn't say the
Davis.
wrong name. That's not Davies.
What?
Yes.
Davies Jones.
Russell T Davies ran the show during the 9th and the 10th Doctor. And
Oh.
then Stephen Moffat wrote a lot of cool episodes like Silence in the Library and
Oh my gosh,
and
that
don't
episode
and
was
don't
awesome.
and don't blink.
But yeah, I really like that people are doing it now. I probably wouldn't stop watching if other people did it.
We're
But
Doctor Who fans forever.
yeah.
But yeah, so you want to keep Stephen Moffat running things for now. That's cool.
Yeah.
I wonder if he stops being the showrunner at some point, if he'd stop writing the episodes, because when Russell T Davies stopped being the showrunner, he stopped writing episodes.
That'd be horrible.
So, yeah. Oh, we're getting near the end.
No!
I'm sorry. Well,
We need infinite questions.
infinite yeah, write more questions next time, people. Please. Thank you. I know it's the holiday, but... I'm not sure when Doctor Who will be back next year. If it'll be early in the year or late in the year.
Better be early in the year.
British television seasons are so unpredictable. Here in America, it's like fall, and then spring, and then summer reruns, but mostly. Anyway, this question. Did Amy really love Rory, or did she love the Doctor?
I don't like that question.
No, none of us liked that question. My wife, myself.
Because
It's so obvious.
She obviously loves Rory because she likes the Doctor. He's the goofy little childish friend that she has.
Right. And she had a little infatuation in the early episodes when she was nervous about marrying Rory, but their overarching love story was just perfect
Yeah.
together, Amy and Rory.
And remember that one episode where she's like, he's the last, he's gonna save us, the last of his kind, the
Yeah.
last Centurion.
Right.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, they played that trick a couple times in the Doctor Who, where
Yeah.
you think she's talking about the Doctor, but it was
Stupid
always
face.
stupid face. But it was always Rory.
Yeah.
Okay, one more. Let's see. There are rumors about River Song returning. What do you think about that? There's rumors about everything usually. But
Yeah. Well, I really hope River Song returns because
she was great.
yeah.
Although I personally feel like her story just sort of had its arc, for when she died in the library to when she went through all the early stuff with the Doctor and her origin, and then she was gone again at the end of the Trenzalore episode.
Yeah.
But I guess maybe it would be nice to see her just displaced out of time, just for a little
The Trenzalore
bit.
episode was creepy.
Oh, with the Whispermen and
yeah.
and the giant TARDIS that was his tomb and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty creepy, but now it sort of hasn't happened because he went to Trenzalore and didn't die. And so Clara never went into this time stream and never became the impossible timey-wimey. Anyway, well, so we're out of questions. Any last thing you want to say about the Christmas special or Doctor Who before we wrap up After the Who until whenever the next season starts?
Awesomeness.
Doctor Who is awesomeness.